Hi everybody, I'm Myra. Today we have a Pilates plus cardio workout for you. Yesterday I made a really great 1 hour long video and then I was going to edit it and my phone deleted the whole video, so I'm not going to edit this one today, so you see me turn it on at the beginning. So anyways, Pilates and cardio together. If you've been doing classes with me, you know how I really like to do things slow and controlled. So the Pilates and the cardio are going to be separated. So we'll get our heart rate up a lot more than we normally do, be doing more impact things. But we'll try to keep it separate so we can still really concentrate, keeping our core strong, protecting our spine when we're going through our Pilates movements. So go ahead, place your hands on your hips, right on those hip bones. Bring them to the center, and we'll start by pressing our low abs into our spine to find that low abdominal engagement. See if you can take your abs, your belly button in towards your spine, away from your hands, and then find your breath in through the nose, out through the mouth. As you're inhaling, keeping the low belly nice and tight. Place your hands on your waist, and we'll come into some heel rises, so lifting the heels and lowering the heels. Find your breath. You can do inhale, exhale as you lower, inhale as you lift, exhale as you lower, or just find some deep breaths. Lifting the heels and lowering the heels. Lifting and lowering. Just warming up here. Take it a little bit easy. We'll come in to warm up our spine right after this. Before we get into some higher impact moves, making sure our body's ready for it. Good, starting to feel that burn in the calves and the Achilles. Keep that belly squeezing in. Now check if you still have a long neck. Feel the shoulder blades pressing down the back and the chest lifting up to the sky. Good, lower the heels down, take a bend of the knees, stretching out those calves. Step to the back of your mat if you're not already there. Arms down by your side. Inhale, long spine, ears over the shoulders. Exhale, rolling it down. Inhale at the bottom. And exhale, belly in, and slowly rolling it up. Inhale, long spine. And exhale, slowly rolling it down. Deep breath in. And exhale, roll it up. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale, roll up. Good, this time inhale to lift the arms up over the ears. And exhale, let your fingertips lead the way. Feel your low abs really strong and tight, pressing into the back. Walk the hands out to downward dog. Take a moment to walk out the feet, maybe bending the legs, doing whatever feels good. And then rolling into a plank, holding your plank. Press that belly button into the spine, squeeze your butt and press the floor away from you with your hands. Trying to press between your shoulder blades up towards the sky. Hold and breathe. Rolling through the spine to downward dog, lowering the heels. Inhale, heels lift. Exhale, roll through the spine to plank. Lifting those heels, inhale, and exhale. Inhale, heels lift. Exhale, roll through the spine. And once more, inhale, heels lift. Exhale, heels down. Inhale, lift. And exhale, plank. Good, now we're gonna bend the legs, shooting the hips back. And then shoulders over the hands. Bending the legs and shoulders forward. So we're gonna speed this up, keep the belly nice and tight. Bend and straighten. Bend and straighten. Bend and straighten. And bend and straighten. A little faster. Bend, stretch. Bend, stretch. 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Good, lower the knees down. Looking towards one hip, feeling a bend in your side waist. Taking it to the other side. And again, bending to the other side. I'm doing this Cardio Pilates class because I got a request by somebody. So if anybody else out there has a class request, go ahead and let me know. And looking to the other side. And coming into our downward facing dog again. This time we're going to turn the feet out so toes are open, heels are together. We're going to come again into that bending legs and into our plank, but this time our knees open out to the side. So bend the legs and press into your plank. Keeping the belly nice and strong and press into your plank. Good, speeding it up. Bend and stretch. Bend and stretch. Bend. Find some breath. And moving it faster. Bend, stretch. Bend, stretch. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Good, lower it down. And we'll come into a couple cat-cows here. Inhale, arch you. And exhale, curve the spine to the sky. Inhale to arch, lifting the chest. Keeping the low abs engaged and curling up. And inhale. And exhale. Hold it right there. Look all the way towards your belly button. Feel the low abs pressing in. Find the breath through the ribs. We really want to try to find that rib cage breathing, even when we're breathing quicker, to keep our belly tight, strong, protect our spine. Good, go ahead and glue the knees together. Arms are getting tired here, but keep going. Lift the leg behind you, don't let the back arch. Inhale and exhale, knee to nose. Inhale and exhale. Try to take a long breath in as you extend and a long breath out. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, hold it there. Coming into a tricep push-up, make sure that your back knee's facing the floor, keep the belly tight, bending the arms and straightening. And bend and straight. We'll find 4 quick ones. Bend, straight, 2, 3, and 4. Take that knee back down. Other leg extended behind us. Squeeze the waist to lift that back leg. Inhale. Exhale, moving slowly. Knee to nose. Inhale, reach. And exhale, knee to nose. Inhale in, belly in, exhale. Once more, inhale, and exhale. Inhale, reach and hold, slow tricep push-up, bending it down, and bending it up, bending it down, and straightening. Really squeeze that belly, and we move quicker for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Step back into plank, lift the hips to downward dog. Walk the hands in to meet the feet. Grab those elbows, shake them out. Release the hands. Inhale, exhale, scoop the belly, roll it up. Taking your feet together, hands on waist, and we're jumping it out, 2 bounces and in, 2 bounces, out and in, out, in, and out, and in. Now 1 bounce out, bounce, bounce, bend those legs, bend, 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 and quicker, going out, in, 3, 4, 5, belly tight, 6, 7, 8, and together. Take a nice bend of those legs. And same thing, bend, bend, out, out, bend, bend. Jump in, jump out, jump in, jump out. Little quicker, bend, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and move it faster. In, out, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and bending those legs. Take 1 leg behind you on my mat, super crooked. Pressing that back heel down, tilt that pelvis, ears still stacked over shoulders, shoulders still stacked over hips. And switch sides. Stretching up that calf. Pelvis tilted, belly in, and find that stacked posture. Good, step back to the back of your mat. Inhale, lift the arms. Exhale, fingertips lead the way, roll it down. Walk out to plank. And hold plank. Find that Pilates breath. Find those low abdominals engaged, waist is strong and tight. Downward dog. And walk the feet in to meet the hands. Dangling over the legs. One more breath. And then lower it down to a seated position. Plant those feet. Inhale, long spine. Exhale, scoop the belly. Release the hands and roll down with bent legs. Inhale, arms lift to the sky. Exhale, engage the abs and roll up. Long spine, inhale. Exhale, C curve shape, tilting that pelvis, rolling it down. Arms to the sky, inhale. Belly in, exhale, roll up. Inhale, long spine. Exhale, tilt the pelvis, curving the back. Inhale, arms lift. And exhale, rolling it up. Inhale. And exhale, roll down. We'll come into hundreds. Selecting that leg position. They can stay on the floor, tabletop, straighten them out. But remember, our goal is to keep our pelvis and our belly still. Lifting the head and chest, and pump those arms. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 4, 5. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Good, knees to your chest. Deep breath in. And exhale, full body stretch. And then engage those abs. Inhale, fingers reach, toes flex. Exhale, rolling it up with straight legs this time. You can always bend those legs. As we bend it forward, pretend someone's pulling you back by the rib cage at the center. Inhale. And exhale, slowly rolling it down with control. Our goal is to keep that belly engaged as we move through this roll up. Inhaling and exhale. You can always add in more breaths. Just find a breath that works for you and roll it back down. Inhale. Exhale, rolling it up. And rolling it down. Good, rolling onto your stomach. Hands under the shoulders. Tuck the toes and press into plank. Lift the hips to downward dog. Walk the hands into the feet. Again, inhale, breath. And exhale, slowly roll it up. And just coming into a jog in place. So jogging in place, jogging on with those hands, and that deep breath. Good, now we're gonna lift our knees high, lift those knees. And now we'll kick our butt, legs behind. Come to the front of your mat, feet together. Inhale, lift those arms. Exhale, roll it down. Bending the legs into our seated position. Legs stretching out. Inhaling. Exhale, spine stretch forward. Inhale, bring the arms behind you. Hands roll up to the sky, long back, and bending it forward. And lifting, flat back. And exhale to curve. Hold for that inhale. And exhale, rolling it back with our straight legs. Once we get to the floor, we're going to come into single leg stretch. So one knee into the chest, lifting the other leg, hovering off the ground and lifting the head and chest up. And we're going to do exhale, exhale, inhale, switch the legs. Exhale, exhale, inhale. Focus about mid-thigh or down at your belly button. And exhale, exhale, inhale. Exhale, exhale, inhale. exhale, exhale, inhale. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good, knees into your chest. We are going to do single leg stretch as a cardio move. And we're going to float our hands instead of using the hands. So really trying to keep your form as we work quickly. Start with the other knee into the chest, lifting up the head, and float those arms and switch the legs. 1, 2, 3, 4. Don't worry, we'll go faster. 5, 6, 7, 8, and quick. Switch, switch. Find a breath pattern that works for you. Switch. Keep going. Check that belly is pressing down towards the mat. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Rest. Go ahead and take your legs to tabletop and give your waist a little stretch by dropping the knees to one side. Once you've gone there, make sure that both shoulders are glued to the floor. Looking up towards the sky. Keeping the belly tight and strong. And switching the legs by using your abs to assist you in the lifting through the center and lowering to the other side. Glue both those shoulders down. Find that breath. Bringing the legs to the center and coming into double leg stretch. So knees to the chest, arms wrapped around the legs. Inhale to open and exhale to close. And this time we're going to let our arms shoot down by our sides and close. So alternating between those two moves. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale. Keep the pelvis and the belly nice and tight and stable. I think I missed that one. Arms extend and bend. Arms down and bend. Good, reach the arms and legs strong. Inhaling and exhale, roll it up. Spine stretch forward. Arms out to a T for saw. Twisting to one side on an inhale and exhale, reaching it forward and looking towards that backhand. Inhale to twist and exhale to bend. Inhale and exhale. Again, it's a sensation of someone gently pulling you back from the ribs. Inhale and exhale. Once more. Good. Go ahead and flip over into plank. And we're going to come into mountain climbers. So starting off slow, engage those abs, lifting one knee in towards your chest and switch the legs. Switch and switch. A little quicker. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and faster. Move those legs as fast as you can. 2, 3, 4, 5, separate those legs. We're gonna be lifting our upper body. They can be as wide apart as is comfortable or glued together. Hands under the shoulders. Engage the belly, trying to lift it off the ground. Squeeze the butt and extend the legs. Inhale to slowly lift the upper body. And then lift the hands and press the shoulder blades together and roll your way down. And inhale, lift. Press those shoulders together and roll it down. Inhale and squeeze. Lower. And lift. Squeeze and lower. And lift. Squeeze and lower. Good. Not stacking our hands, taking them out to cactus arms, 90-degree angles, and continuing on. Make sure that belly is tight and strong, legs are squeezy. Lifting our whole upper body, including our arms, lifting and lowering. You can take an inhale or an exhale as you lift and lower down. Keep that belly strong. Slowly lifting and slowly lowering. And lift and lower. Good, we're gonna come into another set of mountain climbers, so press into your plank. Engage the abs and start slow. Knee to chest and press it back. Knee in and extend. Bend and step and bend and step a little faster. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then run those legs as quick as you can. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Plank, lower down with control. Again, widen the legs if that's good for your back. Stretch out the spine. We're going to come up to extend our arms. So cactus arms, if you have a bit of a not flexible back or under the shoulders, depends on you. Inhale to lift as far as you can without using the weight of the hands. Then when you need to, slowly straightening the arms. And exhale, rolling it down. Keep that belly strong, waist tight, legs extended, knees lifting off the floor as you stretch your arms to straight. Find a long neck, lifted chest, slowly rolling it down. 2 more times, lifting. Find some nice breaths. And again, up. And down. Good, pressing in to plank. Opening into side plank. And lifting our hips a little higher for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower to plank and to the other side. Lift those hips. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and plank. And rotate. Try to keep the waist tight. Lift. 2, 3, 4. Like pretend you have a tight corset on that's laced too tight for you. 1, plank. And open. Lift. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and close. And open. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, close, and open. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and close. Good, lift the hips. Downward dog. Walk the hands to the feet. Deep breath in and exhale, rolling it up. And finding our legs wide, turn those toes out so they're away from you. Knees are pointing right over the toes. Coming into some turned out squats here. So bending it down, our tailbone is pointing straight down to the floor. Our shoulders, our hips, and our ears are still stacked. Bending and straightening. Bending and straightening. Good, moving a little quicker. Down and up. Down and up. Reminder to keep that belly button pressing into the spine. Down and down to, you don't have to straighten the legs all the way in between these. 6, 7, 8. Now straighten the legs all the way up. And again, down, 2. Knees are tracking right over the toes. Pretend someone's pressing your knees open with their hands. And lift. And bend. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Straighten and bend. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Straighten. Good. Toes forward, lift those arms. Exhale, roll down, fingertips leading the way. Good, and then we'll just make our way down to our backs. However you want to get there is fine. Rolling it down. We're going to come into scissors. We'll start nice and slow. Engage those abs, belly button down towards the mat, hovering one leg, grasping the other leg. We do exhale, exhale, inhale. Exhale, exhale, inhale. Exhale, exhale, inhale. Remember, we're trying to keep that belly from moving as we switch the legs. Exhale, exhale, inhale. Exhale, exhale, inhale. 7 and 8. Good. Move the legs faster. Cover the hands. Switch. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And faster. 1, 2, 3, 4. Don't lose your form. 5, 6, 7, and 8. And rest. Hands down by your side, lifting the legs to the sky. Bending through 90-degree angle. As we bend our legs down, they hover along the floor as they extend straight. Bending the legs in and reaching them to the sky. Bending and extending. And bend and extend. If you find that when you extend your legs, you're getting a big arch in your back and your belly's lifting, then you can lift your legs higher. Find the right height for you where you can keep your form correct, keeping the belly pressing down. Bend. It's harder than we think. And bend. And extend. Bend. And lift. Good. Bend one leg down. Keep the tailbone long on the floor as you flex the foot. Grab behind the leg. Don't let that tailbone curve up. Just taking an easy bend behind the leg. Maybe your leg is bent. If you do have a bent leg, maybe go alternating from a big bend to straightening as far as you can go. Good, switch sides. Keep that tailbone reaching out away from you. We don't want to tuck the pelvis to get more depth. And again, maybe going through a bend and your straight leg, your version of your straightest leg. Check that your belly is still working and strong. Good, reaching arms and legs away from each other, inhaling, and exhale, rolling up. Spine stretch forward. Rolling up into our flat back, reaching those arms out, coming into spine twist. Press the belly in. Take an inhale and twist. Exhale, exhale, inhale. Exhale, exhale, inhale. Exhale, exhale, inhale. Exhale, exhale, inhale. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Finding your way back into plank. And we're going to jump the feet open and close. And open and close. 2 bounces. Open, close, open, close. And 1 bounce. Open, close, 2, 3, and 4. And then move them as quick as you can. Open, close, open, close. Find your breath. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Downward dog. Or rest in child's pose. Everybody making their way to downward dog and then walking the hands into the feet. Exhale to roll up slowly, using those abs, scooping them into the spine. Good, coming into another squat here. So feet as wide as hips. And again, knees tracking right over the feet. Press the arms behind you. And then squatting it down like we're sitting back into a chair. Keeping our back flat. And lifting and straightening and sitting back into a chair. The waist is tight. Again, imagine that too tight corset wrapped around your center. Straightening and bending. Good, moving a little quicker. Bend, straight, and bend. Straight, and bend. And straight, and hold it there. And bend, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, keep going, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, straight. And bend. Stretch. And bend. Knees right over toes. Wherever your toes are pointing, so are your knees. Straight. And bend. Moving a little quicker. Straight. Bend. Find a breath pattern. Maybe inhale. And exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Hold. Squeeze that belly in. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Inhale, arms lift. Exhale, roll down. Walk it up to plank. And lower down to your stomach. Resting the forehead on your stacked hands, elbows wide. Again, really press the belly in. Coming into lifting both of our legs off the floor at the same time. So lifting the legs, Feeling your glutes activating, keeping our spine out of the work. Inhale, lift. And exhale. Lifting and lowering. Try to lift your belly button off your mat. And lower. And up. Down. And up. And down. And into heel beats. So lift the legs and then squeeze them together and open. Together and open. 3 and 4. Try to keep those shoulders relaxed. 5, 6, 7, and 8. Good. Rolling to one side. Feet out in front of us. Hips and shoulders in line. Feet slightly in front of us. Releasing that top leg and finding our grand renajambe, large leg circles around. 2, 3, and 4. Good. Swing the leg forward and we'll switch. 1, 2. You can use that hand for stability. And 4. Good. Coming into bicycle, swinging it back, bending it through, swinging it back, bending it through, or for more of a challenge, take the hand behind the head or rest it on the hip, back and through. Good. Reverse it. Bending it back, pushing it through. I'm doing the same direction, maybe. Hopefully you reversed. Good. Bend those legs and then lift on up to your elbow, hands on your waist. So feet and hips in line now, and we lift the hips and we extend that top leg and bend it down. And lift and extend and lower. Good. We're going to lift and extend and we're going to hold it there. Lifting the top leg only, circling for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lowering it down. We'll come back up and we'll reverse our circle. Circle for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and lower. Good. We're going to come into our cardio move in between legs. It's going to be push-ups. We're going to find 4 quick push-ups. They can be tricep or wide elbow. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold. And one more set. 1, 2, 3, 4. Lower those knees and make your way to your other side. So we start with our grand renajambe. Hips, shoulders in a line, legs slightly out in front of us. Extend that foot, pointing the toes, and circling forward, up, and around. Forward, up, and around. Breathing in and out. Good. Swing the leg forward and switch. And back. Keep the belly tight and strong. Sometimes a hand placed on a body part is a good reminder to keep it activated. And coming into bicycles, bending the way through and flexing, straighten, bend, and straighten. Point and bend, and flex and extend. Point and flex. Reverse, bringing it forward and back, and front, and back, front, and back, front, and back. Good. Back into plank. Finding our quick push-up. This time I'll do some wide arm ones. And we go 1, 2, 3, 4, and hold. Try to press that belly in, keep it there as we move into our second set. 1, 2, 3, 4, and downward dog. Nice deep breaths. Back to plank. Lower it down. Maybe going through your tricep push-up or lowering your knees first. Extend that spine and reach the arms away from us. Lift arms and legs together in one piece. Again, try to lift that belly button off of the mat. Squeeze the legs, squeeze the butt. Rest the forehead down. And lifting on an inhale or an exhale, up to you. Lowering it down. And lift. Nice and slow. And lower. And lift. And lower. Squeeze that belly lift. And lower. 2 more times. Lifting. And lowering. Last one. Up. And down. Good. Make your way into child's pose. Let's give that spine a nice little stretch. Come through your downward dog, lift those hips high, press the heels towards the mat. Walk the hands into the feet. Scoop the belly and roll up. Good, come to the center of your mat, hands on your waist, legs together. We're just gonna do some jumps here, so we're starting with that bounce, bounce, jump, bounce, bounce, jump, bounce, bounce, jump, bounce, bounce. Keep your belly in. Jump, bounce, 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 and bounce. A little faster. Bend straight, bend straight, bend straight. And faster, like you're jumping on a trampoline. Breathing. It would be a mini trampoline. And rest. Take one foot in front of us, bending that back leg. Reach it forward to pull the toes back. Is your waist still tight and strong? Good, come on up. Transition to the other foot. Bend that bottom leg. Peel those toes up. Maybe that's enough, or maybe grab the foot. Go ahead and stand up. Head into the back of your mat. Feet together. Inhale, arms lift. Exhale, fingertips lead the way. Roll it down. Tighten the center. Walk it out to downward dog. Stretching out those calves a little bit more. Pressing one heel down and switching to the other side. And switch. And switch. Walking the feet up to meet the hands. And then lowering it down. Good, we'll come into a little teaser series here. So, legs glued together, grab behind the thighs and release one leg up to the sky. Walk this foot out a little further away from your butt. Reach the arms out, so we're trying to have parallel arms and legs with a long spine looking up towards those fingertips, inhaling. Exhale, tilt that pelvis, roll it down. Inhale, arms above the ears. As you exhale, they're going to open out to the sides, make their way down to your hips, and then you'll roll yourself back up to where we started. And then switch the legs. Inhaling, long spine. Exhale, curving the spine, pelvis under. Inhale. Exhale, circle the arms down, rolling it up. Reaching the hands. And switch, breathing in and out. Inhale and exhale. Long spine, belly pressing in and switch. And roll it down. Inhale. Exhale. Roll it up. And switch. Good. Grab behind both legs. Let the feet hover. Then curve the spine, that C curve shape in the low back, pelvis, hips. Good. Trying to extend the legs as straight as they can be. Maybe staying here, or maybe floating the arms again, parallel with the legs. Trying to keep the belly scooped in as we breathe through the rib cage. Last breath. Good. Bend it in and open those legs into a butterfly. Wrap around the ankles or shins to find a long back. I have a bad habit of arching the back and lifting the chest, opening the ribs a little too much. Try to keep those ribs still kind of knitted together. Good. On your next exhale, rounding that spine, finding that C curve shape in the back, bending it forward. Don't let the ears shrug up to the shoulders too much. Think that you want a lot of empty space around your head. And rolling it up. And once more into plank. So into plank, lift one knee into your chest and then extend it out away from you and open that arm. Lower that arm, lift your knee into the chest and extend it out to the side, but don't let it touch. Knee in, put it down, open, close, knee in and out. In, put it down, open, close, in and out. This is as fast as we're going to move here. We really want to keep that belly strong. Out, open, down, and out. Good. Let's switch the leg. Into your chest, down across the body, open, arm down, to the chest, to the side. In, out, open, down, knee in, to the side. In, out, down, in, open, in, put it down, extend, down, in, out, last one, in, out, open, extend, in, plank, downward dog. Walk the hands into the feet. We'll stay here for a few rests to give those arms a break. Inhale. And exhale, roll it up. Inhale, arms lift. And exhale, lower. Good, and then we'll come into a little yogi squat. So feet a little wider than the hips, and again, our feet are open. We're turned out, tracking those knees over the toes. So we're leaving our heels on the ground, so your legs might need to be really wide, wider than this, or you can bring them a little closer together if that feels good for you. You can use your elbows to gently open the knees up, and hands in prayer, or pressing the fingertips together. Good, so holding it here. And all we're gonna do is lift our hips, keeping those heels down and keeping our back flat, belly in. Slowly lift those hips up and lower them down. And lift. And lower. Lift. And lower. Lift. And lower. Lift and hold. And pulse for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. And again, up. And down, and up, and down. Keep the abs strong. Lift, and lower, and lift, and lower. Lift and hold. Pulse for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. Last set. Lift, and lower, and lift, and lower. And up, and down. These ones really burn. I actually really hate doing these ones. Down and lift. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower. Good. Straighten the knees. Dangling over the legs. Nice inhale. Exhale, scoop the belly and roll up. Inhale, arms lift, and exhale, open. Let's just stretch our quads, so bend that knee and grabbing the ankle. Keep those knees close together as you pull your heel in towards your butt. Find that breath. Good. To increase the stretch, you can lift the knee back behind you, but still keeping the heel in towards the butt. Switching sides. Knees staying close to each other once you've gotten into your position. Grab the ankle or the foot to increase the stretch, letting the knee track behind us a little bit. Taking it down. Finishing up with our Pilates push-ups. Inhale, arms lift. Exhale, rolling it down. Walk it out. We'll take a little quicker pace with these. 3 push-ups. 1, 2, 3. And lift the hips. Walk it in. Inhale. Exhale, roll up. Inhale, arms lift. Exhale, roll down. Walk it out using the other hand. 3 tricep push-ups. 1, 2, 3. Downward dog. Walk it in. Take a nice inhale. Exhale, roll it up. Inhale, arms lift. And we'll exhale to finish. Hope you enjoyed this cardio and Pilates class. Hopefully I'll see you next time. All right, bye.